Shalom, shalom, daughters of Yah. It is me, Malcolm Marie, your favorite big sister, mentor, and life coach. We started planning this event, I think, when we sent out the save the date. It might have been February. And here we are, 11 days away from the Daughters of the King luncheon and fellowship. Ooh, so much has gone into the preparation, so much prayer, so much discerning, so much excitement, so much anxiety. But here we are 11 days away. And I'm trusting the Father that this event will be completely booked. Like every ticket will be sold. And we're almost there, Toda Yah. So there has been a word that's been coming to my spirit for months about this whole thing. And I think the Father, He gives me these words to help keep me focused on what this event is really about. And the word is revival. And when you think about revival, you think about something that was once alive that needs to be revived. As believers, we tend to need revival, either individually or collectively. And I also believe this is one reason why we have these special appointments with the Father, because they give us an opportunity to be revived in our Ruach. As women, we don't always take the time that we need to sustain the work that we do. We have responsibilities at home. We're daughters of the King. We're wives. We're mothers. We're caregivers. We're caretakers. We are employees. We're business owners. The list goes on and on. And even though we say a lot of, self-help and it's not selfish and so on and so forth, and which all these things are true, how much time do we take to allow the Father to pour into us for revival? When I think about this weekend, this day that's coming up, I believe that Yahweh needs His daughters to be stirred. That's what I see visually. I see like a pot being stirred. And I think about a scripture that was written to Timothy, where it talks about that gift in him being stirred. And all of this is just different ways of showing us that there is a need for the Spirit that's within us sometimes to be provoked, to be awakened, to be brought back to the forefront of our mind. Abba has given us a word that we're going to share, which is the whole theme of the luncheon, which is blooming in our spiritual gifts. To bloom in our spiritual gift. Do you know what your gift is? Do you use your gift? Have you grown in your gift? Have you become stagnant in your gift? Are you not even walking in it at all? Like Jonah when he went the other direction when he was sent to Nineveh. Do you realize that if someone gives you something for somebody else and you don't give it to them, that makes you a thief? The scripture says that the gifts are for the edifying of the body. And if we're not using the gifts, and we have to give an account for what we've been given and how we've used it, let's not come up short because we have not done or used what Abba has given us. We have not fulfilled the divine assignment that Abba has given us. So I encourage you, ladies, you know your situation. You know the last time you prayed. You know the last time you fasted. You know the last time you went into your prayer closet. You know the last time you journaled. You know the last time you did an in-depth study. You know the last time you used your gift. You know you. And so does Abba. If you need to be awakened, if you need to be inspired, if you need to be motivated, if you need to be stirred, you might need to attend this luncheon. Not because I'm trying to fill seats. This is a service to the Creator, for Him to pull together His daughters so He can speak into us. 11 days. I'm excited. We're getting ready. I know Abba's going to show up. I believe that because He has appointed this for us to do for His daughters. And the other side of that is I have this imagery in my mind of Abba seeing this collection of His daughters, and He's being pleased. This is why we're all going to wear bright colors, so as Abba appears from the heavens, He sees a bouquet, and He's pleased. So I'll leave you with that, and I encourage you to take care of your spiritual self. And you know a sister who might need this moment, this time. Share it with her. Love her enough to know that she doesn't have to do this alone. If you've been convicted or moved in your Ruach to attend, bring your heart, bring your worship, bring your joy. Be excited to meet other sisters. Be excited to worship with other sisters and to connect, to begin to knit this bigger picture of sisterhood that I believe with everything inside of me is pleasing to the Father. You can get your ticket at bit.ly/time-to-bloom. Time begins with a capital T. Y'all will see you August 10th. Until next time, it is me, Maka Marie, your favorite big sister, mentor, and life coach. Shalom, Queens.